Welcome back to Studio 701.
When you're throwing a party, you want everyone to leave thinking that was awesome, right?
And to help us accomplish that, we've invited Michelle Kaufman to join us. Thanks for being here, Michelle.
Thanks for having me.
So Michelle is the founder and creative director of the Event Design Agency. So Michelle, please tell us a little bit about what you offer through your agency.
Yeah. So we do everything events. We have a couple of our own event venues that we work with. We also travel to other venues all over the state. We travel to people's homes. And we offer everything from event rentals, decorating services, setup and tear down services, staffing. We have a 1970s horse trailer that we converted into a mobile bar, and so we bring that to events and offer bar services. And really anything that you need to help add a little extra level to any event that you're throwing, we have the staff and the equipment to do that.
See, and sometimes it's just knowing where to go to get that assistance, because we're all about the celebration on today's show. So learning all about these businesses is so helpful. But you have 3 tips actually on how to throw a good celebration party. So can you share those with us, please?
Yeah, this was a little bit of a challenge because events can go anywhere from, a 1-year-old's birthday party where you might have 10 or 15 family members to throwing a wedding with 500 or 600 people. So to try to keep it broad, that might encompass all kinds of celebrations, my first tip would be to personalize it. So know who you're throwing the event for or what the event is about, and then try to find some personal touches that might help take that to the next level. If you have somebody that is extremely excited about flamingos, for example, putting that into the party theme in a lot of fun, little, unique ways is always an extra touch that they'll appreciate, and your guests will get a kick out of it as well.
I know Michelle loves flamingos.
I do.
I was going to try to get her one for this show. So if we were throwing a party for Michelle, having flamingos would make perfect sense to customize
Easiest to use myself as an example.
Okay, I know your second tip is to document it. What do you mean by that?
Okay, so everybody always has a phone in their pocket and is always taking a lot of pictures, but sometimes it gets a little cumbersome on your guests, and especially the host and the guest of honor if they're always worried about how they're taking pictures. So setting up a space to do that, and maybe even a time to do that ahead of time, is always really helpful. We've seen a lot of incredibly adorable custom photo backdrops that are super cheap and easy but have a great impact, and it gives people that space to do those fun family group pictures without feeling like they have to do it throughout the party.
Sure. And what's the third tip you got for us, Michelle?
So hire a professional.
There you go.
And there are many, many, many ways to do this. You don't have to just hire an event planner, but everything from having Letter the Lawn come add a personal touch to just renting a tablescape. You can even just rent tablescapes online now, and they'll come to you in a box, and you can customize your party that way without having to go buy a bunch of new decor and equipment. We rent tablescapes and backdrops and things as well. So that's one way to do it. Another way is to hire out the food. There's a lot of amazing local, restaurants, caterers, bakers, and to have them come and add a little bit of something special to your party so that you don't have to do all of the work and can just sit back and enjoy it. Again, your guests will appreciate it. You're supporting local business, and it takes the burden off of you as a party host.
I'm all about that, to be honest.
I am too. I have to ask though, really quick, what is a tablescape?
Yeah, so that's when you have beautiful dishes, chargers, candles, centerpieces, and it all comes together to put a table together.
Yes.
The ambiance.
And Michelle, we have about 15 seconds. I know that you do a lot more than just event planning. Can you let us know about the other businesses that you're a part of?
Yeah, so I own 1603 Events. We do a lot of weddings here in town. We also just opened a new venue called Venue 25 that is just outside of Mandan. That has an awesome indoor-outdoor event space, and we're doing a lot of weddings, graduation parties, retirement parties, corporate events, and such. And then I'm also one of the partners in the Paddle Trap. So we love catering our weddings at the different places and around town. And one of those professionals, again, that I talked about, we love catering parties and taking that burden off the host.
Awesome. Well, Michelle, thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you for your tips.
Thank you.
Absolutely. For more information, check out ndeventdesign.com.